Don't put off the life that you want to live right now. Stop wasting time thinking about doing stuff and actually live it now. Take honest action now. Live the life that you want to live right now. Ask yourself, what do I want to do in life? And then do it. Take the actions, take the steps necessary required to get there. Even if you're just building towards it, even if it's not going to happen overnight, but you need to start taking those steps. You want to have a nicer physique, you need to start eating better, you need to start sleeping better. What can you do today to build your dream life? Because every day you're choosing those actions, you're choosing that future, you're choosing that dream life, you're choosing that higher version of you. Your dream reality is not some future outcome that just happens. It's a direct result of the actions that you choose today, every single day. You can only build your dream life today, not yesterday, not tomorrow. It can only be built today. We're always putting things off till tomorrow. Oh, I'll go to the gym tomorrow. Oh, I'll fix my diet tomorrow. I'll start learning that new skill tomorrow. I'll go and talk to that person that I've been crushing on tomorrow. This and that tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. You can only take action today. When you keep saying, oh, I'll do it in one day never comes. One day has to be today. One day has to be today. Right now, in this moment, you have to choose the version of yourself that you want to become. You have to choose the life that you want to live. You can only choose it right now. And I'm not here to tell you, oh, do X, Y, and Z. You know what you need to do. 99% of us, we know what we need to do in order to achieve our goals. We just have to do it. We just need to stop procrastinating, stop distracting ourselves. Thoughts alone don't do anything. We have to take action. Those thoughts have to become action. We can't just sit here visualizing it, fantasizing about it. We have to make it a reality through our actions. You don't have to be perfect, just be consistent. Consistently show up for yourself day in, day out, the majority of the day. Consistently do what you already know you need to do. For me, I need to eat better, right? I keep talking about I want to lose weight. I want to lose the last 10 to 15 pounds. Those last 10 to 15 pounds are the hardest to lose. Why? Because you need to be the most consistent. You need to keep showing up for yourself. You need to start eating more fruits, more vegetables, eating cleaner, less processed food, less sugar, going to bed earlier so you're avoiding all this bloating, getting more steps in. You need to be more dialed in to go from a good physique to a great physique. I've lost over 40 pounds and that's wonderful, that's fantastic. But I don't yet have the physique that I want because I haven't been as consistent as I could be. And I'm not beating myself up, I'm not judging myself, right? No guilt, no shame. But this is just me understanding that I need to take action. I want to go and travel, but I don't want to travel until I've taken care of my weight loss, right? I want to look good. I want to look healthy. I want to have my body game on point before I go and travel the world and explore all these different countries, different cultures. I can't do that. I can't go and have this amazing adventure, this amazing journey if I don't take care of my physical health first, if I don't take care of my mental health first. And that comes down to the little actions, the steps, like I said, the diet, the sleep. And I know what to do. I don't need to watch more videos. I don't need to consume more content. I just need to execute. I just need to take action. Even me making these videos, I want to start making shorter videos, get straight to the point. Don't yap so much. Don't repeat myself so much. And that happens by me just doing it. All of the information we need is out there. It's not about a lack of knowledge anymore in 2025. It's about a lack of execution because we have more knowledge than we've ever had access to, but we also have access to more distractions than we've ever had access to. So if you're like me, this means you get caught up in analysis paralysis, overthinking, comparing and contrasting. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do that routine? Should I do this routine? You see all these YouTube videos saying, exercise like this, learn this skill, this is how you talk to girls. This is how you quit this addiction, and everyone's contradicting each other. But what did Bruce Lee say? I always quote Bruce Lee. He said, accept what is useful, reject what is useless, and create what is essentially your own. Create your own style is what he's trying to say. Don't just do exactly what somebody else is doing. Take a little bit of what works from what they're doing and then discard the rest that doesn't work. Take a little bit of what someone else is doing, what works for you, and then create your own way of doing things, your own path. Again, you know what you need to do. You know what works for you. You know what routines will help you be consistent. This isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up day in, day out. That's not how real life works. Trying to be perfect, right? Perfectionism, we get caught up in it. We think we need to have everything figured out. We need to know every single thing to do. But real life is more like, there's this book called Ready, Fire, Aim, right? Literally not ready, aim, fire, but ready, fire, aim. I know it's like a gun gesture, but the point of it is that you're not trying to be perfect and line up the perfect shot. You're just taking the shot. You're just taking the shot, and then you can recalibrate a little bit, see what worked, see what didn't, and then keep adjusting. But you learn through action, you learn through execution. Execution and taking action and just doing it, that's going to be the greatest teacher, right? Life is the greatest teacher. Just all of us sitting here watching these videos, me making these videos, just consuming all this content. At a certain point, we know the point, we get the gist of it, and there's no point watching videos anymore. Like I just mentioned, the fitness stuff, I don't even watch fitness videos anymore because there's no more information for me to learn. I know everything. I know all the basics. I know all the fundamentals. I've been lifting weights for years. Like I have plenty of muscle. It's about executing. It's about being consistent with the diet, consistent with the sleep, consistent with the steps. I'm repeating myself already, right? Things I already need to do. There's not really much else to say. I just have to do it. It's like the Shia LaBeouf meme, just do it. But as I said, we live in a world of distractions. We're so distracted all the time, especially for me working from home. And if you're someone who works from home, it might be the same for you, where it's just so easy to like just pull out our phone. You know, we're at home, nobody's watching us. In between work, on breaks or whatever, we should be on our phone, just start scrolling, and then the time just flows by. So many of us nowadays wonder, where did the time go? Why is time moving so fast? Because we spend so much time on our phones. Like I checked my screen time the other day. It was like 8 hours, 9 hours, average weekly or average daily screen time for the past week. And it's like, dude, that's where all the time's going. That's why time feels like it's going so fast, because I'm spending half the day just scrolling, staring at the screen. I got my phone here, I'm just like not doing anything. And we're just doing that to fill a void, just to fill the time, to fill the gap, instead of allowing ourselves to be bored. Because that boredom, that time when we're not on our phone, that's when we're actually able to be creative. That's when our brain's able to come up with new ideas. That's when we're able to start figuring out solutions, and our subconscious mind is able to start thinking of solutions to our problems and answers to how do we get to our goal. But we can't do that if we're constantly thinking about what's on Instagram Reels, what's on YouTube, what's on Reddit, what's on TikTok. So then we literally can't even get everything done. We feel like we don't have enough time to work on our goals, on our side hustle, on ourselves, on all the things that we want to do, because we're wasting so much time on distractions. So we're wasting so much time on things that don't serve us. So that would be the first step if I were to offer some sort of solution, is we need to rid ourselves of these distractions so that we can focus on what actually matters. And again, you don't have to be perfect. When I notice that I'm stuck on my phone, I'm just scrolling, my eyes glazed over, just like not doing anything. When I realize that, when I snap back to reality, I get up. I literally physically just put the phone out and I just get up. If you can, just get up and move. Go for a short walk if you can. Just movement alone helps declutter the mind. Just get out of your head and into your body, back into reality, back into the present moment. And if you're at work or you're at school, wherever you can't get up and move around, just put the phone down and try and take some deep breaths. Literally just in 3 seconds, hold 3 seconds, out 3 seconds. Try that. Calm your nervous system, calm your mind. Because when we're on our phone all the time, that's literally spiking cortisol. It's making us more stressed. It's too much stimulation for our brains to handle all the time. It's getting us into that fight or flight state, which also makes it harder to lose fat. I was speaking about weight loss. By spiking our cortisol all the time, it makes our bodies worse at burning fat. But when we calm down, we breathe deep, and we just do that for a couple of minutes. Now we're back to reality. We're back paying attention to the breath, to the body, to the present moment. We're relaxed. We're in that rest or digest state. We don't need to be distracted anymore. Now we can focus on what we need to do. So I said earlier that we already know what actions we need to take, but what if you don't? If you don't, I would suggest writing down your goals. Literally get a pen and a paper and write it down. If you have to use your phone, but I find that just using a pen and paper, actually physically writing it just helps get it out so much more. It's like it's going through my mind, like out through my hands. It's like a physical act almost. And try and sit in a quiet room. Again, no distractions, no phone, no other people, just you and your ideas and your goals and the dream life that you want to live. And ask yourself, what is your dream life? What are you doing? Where do you live? Who do you spend time with? What clothes are you wearing? What's your routine look like? How do you make money? Right? Ask yourself in vivid detail, think about what does your dream life look like? Go into as much detail as you want. Take as much time as you want. It's your life. It's your dream life. It's your goals, right? Visualize it, meditate on it, pray on it in vivid detail. And again, write everything down. Be completely honest with yourself. This isn't for anyone else but you. It doesn't matter what you write down. If you're writing down some degenerate shit, like just write it down. It's for you. Nobody's gonna see it. It's your life. There are no wrong answers. From there, pick one thing and reverse engineer it. Break it down into steps. What needs to be done over the course of the next 3 years to accomplish this goal? What about this year? What needs to be done this year? What about this month? What about this week? What about today? Keep breaking it down like that. What can I do today to get me one step closer to my goal? I'll go back to the physique example. I'll go back to that. I want to have my dream physique. I want to get down to 12% body fat. So if I break that down all the way to today, what do I need to do today? I need to make sure I'm in a calorie deficit. What can help with that? Eating more fruits, eating more vegetables, getting that high volume, high fiber diet, but very low calorie, high nutrient dense, lots of whole, clean foods, lots of protein. I can also get my steps in, get at least 10,000 steps in. I can also get to bed on time, be in bed before 12 or even better before 11. No phone, no distraction, actually allowing my body to rest and bring that cortisol down, right? So I can flush out fat more efficiently. That's just today. That's just what I can do today. Maybe tomorrow I go to the gym and lift some weights. I need to hit leg day soon. So maybe I do that next as well. Whatever it is, think about how can I break this goal down from a 3 to 5 year goal or a even further out goal, 10 plus year goal, all the way down to today. What can be done today to get me one step closer to my goal? Ask yourself that. Now you not only have a plan for today, but a blueprint for how you want the next however many years of your life to go. Maybe it's the entire rest of your life. And now, no matter how big or small, it gives you something to do every day. It gives you things you can do every day that have a purpose behind it, that have meaning behind it. Meaning to you. It's meaningful to you. It's for your goal. It's for your life. It's what you want. Not what anybody else told you to do, but what you want to do. And it doesn't matter if it's a big thing or a small thing because it's making progress. That's all we want is consistency. Every day we're making progress. Every day we're getting better. Because at the end of the day, consistent progress over time is all you really need to accomplish your goals. You can change a lot in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. If you are consistent doing the things that you already know that you need to do. So my friends, once again, thank you for watching these videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what your goals are that you're working towards, and let me know what type of videos you want to see next. And I will see you all in the next one.